What's going on, guys? It's your boy Zach Attack back at it once again. I have another Carlotta, Brant, Changli video. Now, I bet you guys are wondering, where is Lupa? She'll come soon. Don't worry. It's going to be probably my next video. So for this time, it's just going to be my last recording of Weevil with this team, which is just really sick. I love this team. I'm going to miss it. Managing all their fortes, as you see here, fast falling with Brant's anchor to get Changli to the ground, and then using her to ground pivot to Carlotta, using that to fill Carlotta's forte, and just using all the fortes in succession to clear these waves out while trying not to be too inefficient on the lone stray enemies, saving my abilities as best I can for the new waves, and then just resource managing all the characters is just such a fun thing to do. And, you know, Carlotta doesn't have that same ability that Brant and Changli have to absolutely just demolish and wipe out waves. I mean, it is really nice that her lib, she does have that AoE on it, but the biggest thing is really just kind of trying to plan and strategize around my resources with this team. So in this case, the nice part is if you hit Brant's anchor on the wave and it kills the last enemy as the next wave spawns, like what you saw there, the next wave will actually take damage too, which is really nice. So you can kind of try to delay that if you think it's going to kill the last enemy. I'm trying to really just, as much as I'm able, save all my abilities for the next wave. So you'll see me where there's stragglers here. I'm really trying not to use abilities. Brant's doing some weird stuff here, but I'm trying to save Brant's anchor for the very next wave at the beginning. And then of course I have Changli as well, but I don't want to use her just yet because I can use Carlotta Forte to clear this. And then now I'm able to actually go Brant anchor into Changli, which is really huge. I'm trying to save Brant and Changli as much as I'm able with these waves. And what's kind of cool here is this happens sometimes. Changli actually just latched onto this enemy that's split from the wave. So even though I have her Forte and I am going to use it, and I do have her lib, I am drifting the lib, but I'm going to do it intentionally here because what I'm trying to do is use Carlotta's E to reposition her in the middle of the wave. So when I Carlotta E, now I'm right in the middle of the wave. Now Changli is able to use her lib on the entire wave, and I'm able to do this basically just to position myself because there's not a lot of things I can do to really group enemies with this team. The best thing I can really do is freeze them with Carlotta, position myself nicely, use just small abilities to take out stragglers, and just save all my nukes for the very next wave. So you're going to see me doing this again and again. Here I'm obviously saving Carlotta's Forte, and then right here this is going to be a rotation where I'm saving Brant and Changli for the next wave. So this wave here, I'm trying to take all these enemies ideally out without using either of their abilities, and then as soon as I get these enemies taken care of, immediately you're going to see me unload onto the next wave, and we're going to actually take our wave from 9 to 10 really quickly using Changli and Brant here. And because I was able to save their resources for that fresh wave, we're able to clear out pretty much the entire wave here, almost the whole wave, because Carlotta just isn't able to do the job at the very end. But I love this team. It's going to get even better with Lupa. Managing the resources for these three characters is just super fun. It was a really synergistic team for a long time. Lupa's going to come. We're going to have monofusion. It's going to be an absolutely wonderful time. None of these characters have their SIGs, and I'm actually going to be uploading some SIGless gameplay for the new monofusion team soon. So if you enjoyed this, please feel free to leave a sub, leave a like, and see you next time.